We're
Yeah,
on.
I'm back in the hotel again.
Good
I
for
like it.
you.
I can live in a hotel. I don't need anything.
I can too. Sherry doesn't believe it, but I can do it too. I got a T-shirt. I got a T-shirt. I got a bed, a TV. I'm good to go.
Like just
Oh, Thompson's Triumphs.
at the Thompsons.
So let's see here. We're on live now. Here's one thing that I guess you need to remember. What do you see on the top of your screen where it says a percentage of recording?
Yes.
I believe that's for your screen. So before you hang up when you say goodbye, just make sure it's up to 100%.
Gotcha.
That's what they say to do anyway. Otherwise, you lose the channel thing.
Okay.
Let's
I
see if
follow you.
let me see if we got people on there right now. Nobody is joining us right now on Facebook or
I loved
anything.
I loved your promotion of the show on the show. Shameless. I love it.
Hey, whatever. At this
No,
point, I don't give a
no,
shit.
no. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. So for those of you that are on right now, there's only a couple people on there. Hello on Twitch and hello somebody on Facebook, YouTube. Somebody will be joining. Uh, have the official start date for the show. The official show will be starting Tuesday, Tuesday the 5th. So I got here. I'll just talk about it here. Let me see how things work here. Okay, so I'm going to remove what I would be doing. There's going to be a pre-show thing for those of you that want to watch this podcast go down live. There is and trying to make a lot of it visual. Like today, you're going to notice that there's some visual stuff. There's a visual intro. There's also a visual thing that I'm going to be doing the very first show called Show and Tell, where I'm going to show probably I think it's a hilarious, embarrassing photo of me that'll give you a little insight of why I am so screwed up. There's that. Tate, hopefully you'll be joining. That'll be fun if you're able to do that on Tuesday. Are you there? Can we hear you? Where'd you go? Tate just left us. Tate just left. So those of you that are on there right now, I'm going to be doing a pre-show thing at the start of the show, which means I'm going to be on for maybe the first 10 minutes, 5 minutes at the right around 5 minutes. And I'll be talking to whoever my guest is going to be, whoever my guest host is going to be, or whoever thing I'm going to be talking to people like that. And then when it goes to time, this is what everybody's going to see. Okay. So this is the way it's going to go down. Let me get the media up here. Where's my media? Okay. We're gonna start the show and tell me if you can hear it and everything else. Tate, here we go.
Did I hit it?
Hold on. Oh, I didn't go live. Hold on. I have to go live. Here we go. Pre-show. There we go. And then you go live. And then it'll be blah 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 blah. Be doing some more blobbing and some blah blobbing. And let's see if I can get this music going here. All right. So did you see that and you heard it, Tank?
I saw it, everything. I heard it.
All right. Those of you in the chat, let me know what you heard. Let me get to the chat. Okay, here we go. Let me go to the chat, studio chat. Is that no the live chat? There we go. Hi, everybody. Pixel Bob. What does that mean?
That doesn't mean anything, really.
Hello, Alec. Good to see you. Hey, nice show this morning. Thank you very much, Billy. Appreciate it. Good evening, Lee. Okay, we're going to try the little promo again, the little open for the show again. Okay, let me hit this, hit live, and then you go like this. Why is it not doing that? Okay, I see. I have to go to live. There you go. I'm learning, Tank.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Hello, welcome to the show. All that rigmarole. Can you steer her music on your end?
Everything sounds good. It's potted down. Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. All right. Whoo, look at that start, huh?
Throw in a sponsor. Brought to you by Tylenol.
Brought to you by, because everybody that watches the show is going to have a headache. There's that. And then the first guest is going to be, and it's weird because I've been on her show a few times, and she's got like hundreds of thousands of followers, and she's been on my show a couple times, but it's Psychic Kami, and Psychic Kami has the weird ability, and I know you have people like this in your life, Taint, has the weird ability to bring me out to say shit that I don't necessarily want to say or talk about. She just has that.
She's just done it time after time.
Time after time. There's been many times that I've had to stop myself from talking about shit I don't want to talk about. And I've told myself, if she gets me in that position, I'm going to talk about whatever she wants me to talk about. So
she's good.
She is good. So that's going to be fun. And then going to go into a thing called, what are we calling it? Show and tell. And I'm going to show a picture. Right now, I'm going to show a picture of what Sherry is doing and who Sherry is with. Let me see if this works. Let's go live. See if it works. Okay, you can see that, right?
Yeah.
And I could pause it. Look at that. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be bringing up the picture that I'm going to be doing. That's Sherry and the Andas. She's out with the Andas tonight. She's out with her girlfriends, all three of those bitches.
How are they so hot?
The one on the far left is a doctor. The one in the red dress here, she is one of the best actors you'll ever see. Her sister is on House of Cards, but she is the lead nutritionist for Microsoft. So she handles all of their employees, and she's got an office at Microsoft. She's the lead nutritionist. And then over here is Miranda, who is a big clothing designer for Nordstrom. And then my wife. And then Sherry, the just hanger on her.
So really, they're the other Andas are kind of slumming it with your wife.
They really are. It's amazing. That's the way I look at it too. Okay, so let me try to stop this. How do I end this picture? I think I just probably go like this, let it end on its own. Okay, because I had to video it because it could only post a video. I wouldn't post a still picture. So I went, okay, I figured that one out.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. So the format is just videos for right now.
Yeah, well, as far as that goes. There's also a workaround, but I think this is easier, to be honest with you. So there's that. Let's see what people are saying. Damn, Brett, what are you damning, Brett?
He saw that picture of your Andas and your wife.
Miranda, the clothing designer.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Miranda is painfully beautiful. All of them are beautiful.
Ridiculous.
But Miranda's is like where I get caught when she's at the house, like staring. I have to stop.
Harry, don't.
I know.
You gotta act like it's nothing.
I can't help it with her. I can't help it with her. It's one of those ones where you just go, what the fuck? Is this real?
I saw a woman today here in St. Petersburg, and it was the total wrong first reaction to have. And I said to myself, she can't wear that outside. That is too hot.
Is this a sign of us getting old?
It's
Let's see
like
here. Johnny, let's see here.
it's too dangerous.
Yeah. Way to keep up with your dreams. Great idea. Thank you, Billy. Looking forward to it. This is going to be a lot of fun. Got a lot of fun bit ideas. We ordered some tarot cards. I don't know if they'll be in time for, at some point. Well, we're going to do tarot card reading Taint.
Love it.
I also have a couple other guys that would like to help out when Taint can't or whatever. I've got one guy, I can't say his name. He's going to have to wear a mask because he's at a job where if we start doing some nasty shit on this, which we probably will, he would probably lose his job. So we don't want that to happen. So he has a mask that has been sent to him like a wrestler's mask.
Oh, luchador mask? That's
Yeah,
great.
he has that. He wasn't really going to talk much anyway. And then there's a guy named Ryan Hoppy. He hosts the podcast Hoppy Hour. Just a great producer, a great guy, loves radio, a radio geek. And so I want to thank you, Tane. I want to thank everybody who has volunteered to help out, because this obviously is not a one-person job with this shit. So there's that. Let's see here. Love you got that. Let's see. There's another one. Lee, must be Sam Cavaros. No, it's not Sam.
It's Sam.
It is not Sam. Sam's allowed to be dirty. I don't think Sam has a TV job right now, does he?
No, I think he's just operating Sam's Sports Line.
Yeah, I think that's what he's got going on. What is this? Let's see what this means. Be careful with that. There's some bad juju. I'm Native American. Bad juju about what?
What? Tell us.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, here's Wayne. Wayne's right here on this. Miranda fits with your kink. Yes, dark complexion, beautiful teeth. She can wear some good clothes. Absolutely. Let's see here. There's that. All right. So there's this. I don't know if anybody is sitting at their laptop. Oh, I see. Messing with tarot cards. We're not going to be really bad with it. If it takes
We'll respect it.
Yeah. Or it's, I don't, I don't know. That would even be funnier if something weird stuff started happening to us. Then we have to go online and beg for forgiveness.
I'm sorry. Burn sage.
Yes. So, hey, listen, the way my life's been going lately, bad stuff from a tarot card would be positive. So it's been nutty. All right. Let's see.
How's the search for a home still continues?
What's that?
Your search for a new home base continues?
Yes, we looked at places yesterday. And we went to one place and we really liked it. It had an apartment downstairs, and it's real close to here. And it had a rooftop deck on, not sharing it with anybody else. And it overlooks the entire city, the Space Needle, everything. I mean, and it's close to downtown. It's beautiful. And it was brand new for sale. We went back and we started talking about, well, do we want to make an offer? And then our real estate agent says, there's already an offer on it. So I was like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not going to get into a bidding war. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to this.
A deck.
Yes. By the
A
way,
new patio of inspiration.
it is. Oh, I have to have some sort of place. That right there, Brian. I am no, what am I? No, I am bottom feeder, or bottom feeders. I think it's bottom feeder 11. So look for me. And if I'm playing somebody, just invite me to a game and I'll stop playing somebody for anybody who is I was playing today and everybody just quits on that fucking game. As soon as they get a little down 2-0. Let's see here.
What are you playing, Madden?
Yeah, Madden or the baseball game.
MLB.
Yep. What kind of car does Jesus drive, Taint?
Chrysler.
A Chrysler.
I pay attention.
Let's see here. Yeah, we've got we have a lot of different ideas for this. My thing is, I'll be honest, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do it. I'm not comfortable with the technology, but that's why I'm going to have some people on that I know at the start of the shows, just because they will have a little grace with me. But if you wait till you're ready, I think if you wait till you're ready in anything, you're just never going to do it.
Totally agree.
How many times do you do? I'll wait till I'll wait till I whatever to lose weight, or I'll wait to do this before I start that, or before I write a book, I got to do this. No, just fucking do it. And that's what this proof is going to be, I guess. Let's see here. So if anybody would like to try, if anybody is sitting at their home computer, we had somebody do it one time. I believe you can request to be a live guest on the show from your home computer. And you just fill out your name, what you want to talk about, and then it shows up on my screen and I could let people on. Listen, I understand in today's day and age where people got to do something one click away. If you got to do 2 clicks, you're not going to fucking do it. But at least it's an option. So, but that's it.
We could continue the garage tour.
I really want to do the garage thing. That'll be fun. One of my favorite. Do you ever watch that show, Taint? What is it? The Home Road show where they do the auctions.
Antiques Roadshow?
Yeah, that one where the people will come in and hold up. Bring in a painting that they think is worth $1 million.
Oh, my mom's been to it before. She brought stuff. Yeah.
Was it worth anything?
It was worth. By the time she got there, it's all fully realized. She knows it's worth $175, and they just tell you exactly what you know.
Oh, really?
She didn't have any things like, I don't know, and they're like, it's worth 1.5,
I love seeing it when somebody really stumbles across something they really had no idea was really worth. You could tell by because these aren't actors, but you could also tell when they're really disappointed, when they really, the family folklore is like this thing for my brother. You'll appreciate this.
Oh, the family folklore of the item?
Uh-huh.
The surfer dude.
The surfer dude. So someone's going, that's got to be worth a lot of money. I'm going, you're kidding me. It was bought at like a swap meet in Hawaii, but no, it's really hand, you could tell it's not mass produced. It's hand going, but I love it when some people, they have to be talking into going, it's probably worth a couple $100 or something, And no, when you go on that show, they go, I wouldn't even use it for firewood.
Well, you've been to Bali. You've seen all the crazy hand carved stuff they have for like $40.
Yeah.
They're different.
Yeah, it's pretty much what's going on there. So
I love that show, though, man.
Oh, I love it when Sherry and I will sit there and we will laugh our ass off at the people that it's worth absolutely nothing, and they really think it's, oh God, I don't know. I don't know why I like people's pain. I need to be looked at.
How come somebody hasn't done a parody of that show?
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go with this. Hello, official Rye Nirvana. Good to see you. And that is on YouTube. They are on YouTube. Hello to everybody streaming right now and that's helping out with the stream. Got a lot of people on Twitch tonight. The Twitch is growing. Twitch is growing. So for those, what's that? If you're just kind of cruising by right now and you don't know what you're seeing, this is just like testing some equipment. A show is going to be starting live on the air. Streaming on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, starting on Tuesday. And I'm going to go ahead and just because I can do it, I'm going to go ahead and play the open right now of it. Here we go for you guys. Where is it? Here we go.
Cool.
Now, I don't know if that's way too long for an intro. I think it is probably for, you know, how all the podcasts, if you're not doing something great within the first 2 seconds, everyone's going to hate you. I don't give a fuck.
No, I think it's right on the money.
I think it's good, and it sets the tone for the late night radio show. The show is just going to be like a modern take on what the old late night radio shows used to be, where you talk to some interesting guests, some real people, you know. Yeah, you'll have some celebrities from time to time, but I'm not into that. I could easily get celebrities to come on this show because of the regular job we have and the contacts that we've made over the years. But I just want real people on this thing. I want to hear what crazy shit you've seen and what crazy stuff you've done and what kind of love problems you have and all that. And we'll have some comedy bits and everything else. And starting on Tuesday, I'm going to have Psychic Kami on, and then I'm going to be doing a thing called Show and Tell. And if you're on with me on Tuesday, I can't wait for your reaction to see this photo.
So Tuesday at 9 Eastern, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you're around, that'd be good.
Hell yeah, I'll be there.
If not, I'm learning how to do this. I'm learning how to do this shit on my own. Let's see here. Lee, how can I be an advertiser? Well, Lee, I appreciate that. And at some point, it's going to be a real show. And I wouldn't mind advertising for somebody who wanted in early, you know, and go and be really cool about, hey, you know, you believed in the show early, you're always going to get a brother-in-law deal. But I don't know. I want it to be good for you. I don't know how many people we're going to have. You know what I mean? So what is your business, Lee? Let's see if it fits with what we have going on.
Come on, Lee.
What is your business, Lee? Let's see here. Thank you, official. Appreciate it. There's Aaron, but nobody's tried to call yet.
Oh, you didn't give out? Don't you have a number too?
I thought, well, maybe you do. Maybe I do give out a text. Let me text that. Hold on here. Let me invite.
You had a number last time.
Okay, let me try that. Let me try that where it says, I think I could go to invite people. Presentation, screen, leave, script, speaker, calm, mic. Oh, there it is. Invite. I'm the mayor mailman, but do travel on the side. What kind of business is that? Okay, here we go. I'm going to share this link with others. Share this link with others. Let's see here. Audience. How do I copy and paste it? Copy link. Okay, here we go. Then I'm going to put it into the chat room. And if anybody's sitting at their home computer and would like to join, just try that. Okay, send. Did that send? Yeah, there it is. It went to all three. That went to Twitch, that went to Facebook, and also YouTube. Okay. All right, look at that.
Nice. Yeah, that's how they did it. That's how they did it last time.
Okay, so if you want to click on that and you'd like to come on the show, why did I get all blurry all of a sudden?
It keeps focusing, refocusing on your face. There we
go.
I think it's focusing on the mic and not on you.
Well, that's better anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe I should hide the mic. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Terry the Blur.
That's a good name. Let's see here. It's there. What does that? It's there mean, Wayne? Help me out, buddy. if anybody's sitting at their home and like to come on and just say hi real quick, just to test that, that's cool. But this is what I want to avoid. I want to avoid going, hey, what am I doing? I want it to be a real show, from the start. So, and I want to be doing it at least twice a week for about an hour each show. Let's see here.
I had a badass coffee today.
You're right. Can you see all the chat stuff, Tate?
I can't see the chat.
You
so
can't?
one thing I can't. No, not because I'm using the Riverside app on my phone.
Because that came up and you started to answer it.
Yeah, because if I go in here, right here.
Okay, so I would have to like make you.
I can't see it.
Oh, I would have to make you a producer to do that whole thing, I guess.
To see the chat.
To see the chat and to push the buttons and all that kind of shit. But oh well.
I pushed the buttons.
Hello, Shelly from St. Augustine.
Shelly! That's where I live, Shelly.
That's where Tate resides.
I've never seen you there.
Let's see if this is gonna go. Let's see how this goes. Let's go.
Shelly's always lying. Probably lives out in Nocatee.
What is it? Isn't that what is that? That's that
it's right on the other side of
planned community.
Yeah, right on the other side of Palm Valley, right there in Ponte Vedra.
Oh, okay.
Used to be a cattle ranch. Now
now it's not.
Dockers. A bunch of dockers and golf carts riding around.
Let's see here. Terry is saying he doesn't. I totally trust Taint. I trust anybody more than me doing this.
There's trust.
You work. Shelly works with your dad. Is that right?
Shelly works with my dad. Oh, I know her. Okay, never mind. I do know you. Sorry, Shelly.
Is there a little delay between us? Is there a little bit of a delay?
It's very small, short latency. It's not much.
Yeah. There's my girl, Lee Dickinson, right there. Hello, Lee. I like Lee a lot.
Lee Dickinson.
We've known Lee forever. Let's see here. Let's go with this.
How does it?
That's always so.
Hey, me?
I don't know who you're talking about. Is he talking about me working with you?
I'm not assuming. I'm not assuming it's in it. Oh,
is
Lex.
He talking about with me? I don't know.
No, he sent Lex after that.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Lex is, Lex is Lex. Half the time I don't know how if he means it. You know what I mean? So, but it can be. I'll be honest. I'll tell you the truth. And so if he was here, we've talked about it on the air before, so I'm not talking behind his back. It sucks that when he just says no to everything you want to do, because it might, I don't know, for whatever reason that he doesn't want to do it because he doesn't think it fits with the Lexington brand, or it doesn't, or it challenges him too much to do something crazy or whatever. But Lex isn't that negative. Lex is all right. He's cool. Let's see here. Let's try this. What's up, motherfuckers? You can say that here. I'm going to try not to cuss too much because I'll already tell you the truth here. This idea called the late night radio show, I've already heard from a lot of radio executives. And they want to know what this is. And I said, well, I'm not really sure what it is. I really originally just wanted to do this because the most fun I've ever had in radio, as much fun as I've had at Lex and Terry and everything else and all the great experiences, the most fun professionally, personally, I've ever had was when I was doing my late night radio show. And I didn't get to do it for long. The ratings got really good and they moved me to afternoons. Then they moved me to mornings and I never looked back. But I always missed the late night radio show. I missed the connection with the listeners and the viewers in this case. It's just you talk about, oh, look at this. Look at this. We have somebody calling. We have Sasan coming on. Hello, Sasan.
Hey.
Oh, this is how hard. How hard was of a process was that?
It was easier on the laptop. You can't really do it on the phone, but once you sent the link, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they said that there's for those of you that ever want to use this Riverside thing, they said they have an app. But apparently on the app pretty soon you can actually go live on shows from your phone, just with one click. So that's going to be pretty fun to do, but it's not available yet. So where's your baby? Best hair in the business, by the way, this kid. Look at that hair. That is fantastic.
You know, there's a delay with the audio.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Tank, we need to set up a dream date with my son and your daughter because they're both the same age.
How about it, Tank?
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm ready to auction her wedding off already. Start taking offers. Am I allowed to do that?
No, I
think you're allowed to do that again.
I do have a question to ask Sasan. As somebody who's guest on the show, does it say on there, up there anywhere, about how much is uploading? Do you see anything that talks about percent of uploading, Sasan?
Yeah, it says 61% uploading.
Okay,
and
cool.
It's going down and up.
Yeah, that's the thing there. It's like when we say goodbye, don't like hang up. Then they could stay in there. That's just what I need to warn people. But this doesn't matter. We're not saving this shit, so don't worry about it. So, but thanks for checking on it, man. I appreciate your help, Sasan. As usual, you're the best, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Bye, Sasan.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Okay. We are getting so close. How much of a delay do you have? Do you have much of a delay?
No.
Okay, good. Let's try this. And maybe afterwards, you guys get fit together like a great TV friends and management. You guys are all different. You just fit. Thank you. Appreciate it. I feel the same way. I think that everybody on the radio show has their own stuff that's going on and their own personal lives and their own good days and bad days. I get frustrated when people have bad days because I'm not allowed to have any. You know,
you're holding people to the same standard you hold yourself.
Well, I just grew up in a time of radio where you push all that shit aside and you do it. You know, you just do your show. But when you are also doing a job where you're being as real as you can, you don't want to fake it either. What do you got going there, Tank?
I just ran out of batteries. Done. That's not good.
Let's see here. Let's try this.
All right.
Let's see here.
I'm getting really good on the road with my weed. I've got a really good little kit to take on the road.
Oh, really? What's a good tip?
I actually had it pulled out by. I had my stuff pulled out by TSA this last time for the first time.
Really?
But I have my card, and they didn't even care. They were more worried about the grinder flagged in the X-ray. But I fly with it all the time, and they just put it back in there, and they're like, "Okay, see ya."
Oh yeah, that's pretty intense. I always worry about it.
I was a little scared.
especially in Florida. I mean, Florida of all places.
But
I mean,
I have my card.
yeah, I know. As much as I love Florida, Florida scares me sometimes. Let's see here. Let's go to this here.
Yeah.
This shit is going. That shit is going. Oh, that shit. I thought it meant this radio show thing's gonna kill me. I did get that question when I was talking about the people from the radio companies that have reached out to me and said, "Hey, can we turn this into a radio show eventually?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm going to have fun with this. I love the visual aspect of this. I love the fact that people are going to be on streaming live. I love the fact that there's more people on there now than I thought there would be. It's really cool, and I really do appreciate it. So I love the live aspect. I could easily just record a podcast, and I don't want to do that. I want to make mistakes. I want to have the room to screw up. I want to, I don't want to judge everything. Oh, well, maybe I should take that out or whatever. I just love the live aspect. So this should be pretty good. So once again, I'm just going to let you guys know before I get out of here. Going to start on Tuesday, and it's going to be at 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock East Coast time. But I'm going to go on maybe 5 to 10 minutes early and do a little pre-show behind the scenes, let people get up and ready to go on, the streaming portion of the show. And then I'll hit the start of the show. And when it becomes a podcast, all the talk that we all are doing before the show will be edited out. But when we do it live, we'll have a little pre-show thing. You guys can watch and participate in that. I might even need you to verify that certain things are working before we roll the intro and get ready to go. So that's going to be happening. Let's see. Our show and tell is going to be on the first day. We have some great questions too from people that they're very funny questions about relationships, and one's about a venereal disease. There's some just really fun stuff to get into the first show. And then it's just going to be trial and error. So there you go. But look at this guy. How did that work out for you? Accidentally carried ammo through SeaTac.
Uh-oh.
I bet they're probably pretty
like
understanding. I bet they could tell if it was an accident. They could see with all the other stuff you have, probably, I would think so. Ricky's here. Ricky Smith. Intimate, immediate interaction. I appreciate it, Ricky. It'll be fun. Going to be doing Tuesday and Thursday nights. I'm going to obviously, with my regular life and juggling certain things around, I'm going to have to, move things around from time to time. But I want to be very, consistent with the Tuesday, Thursday, at the very least. Thank you, Lee. This is my the view from my bedroom. My guest bedroom. Why don't you come over here and find out, Lee? Only took me 2 seconds to be on here to hit on a chick.
It's an important building block.
Hello, Michelle Thompson Slayton on Facebook. Nice picture of you, Michelle. You're looking good. All right. Well, I think I've got enough to know to do the show, Taint.
Good.
And does anybody have any ideas or anything that they would like to see on a late night show like this? Some subjects you'd like us to talk about?
I've got one.
What?
Man moisturizing. What's your moisturizing routine? Let's talk about it.
Okay, we'll save that. I like that. I like
guys
that.
Guys are more out to talk about what lotion they jerk off with and what lotion they put on their face. And I think we got a bunch of dry faces out there.
I jerk off dry.
What?
I do. I like it rough.
I'm a friction man.
All right, Lee, expecting you. I'm home all alone tonight. Sherry's out with her girls.
What time is she is expected back? Late?
You know, with when she goes out with those girls, they meet somewhere for a pre-drink before they go to dinner. Then they go to dinner, and I don't know. I bet. Let's see here. I don't know what time their dinner reservation is. I think it's like 7:45, or she probably won't be home till midnight. I'll be
Nice.
asleep. I'll be asleep.
And she work tomorrow?
No, she does not work tomorrow. So
Living it.
she has Fridays off. So
Nice.
there you go. All right. Anybody else? Anybody have any questions? Oh, wait, here's some. Listen, I admit it. I have the jerk rub.
The astrolabe. That's sad when you do that by yourself. That's for another person and you.
You want to know the worst jerking off story I've had?
There we-
I'll do it now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna save it. You know, you watch porn. You know, there's certain porn that I like, certain little subjects that I get into, and when I first started wearing readers, glasses, and you've got your pants around your ankles, and you reach over to put on your glasses for the first time to see the porn, that is a weird sensation. Playing with yourself with your glasses and nothing else on is, when you're new to wearing glasses, is the goofiest thing ever. I felt so, I couldn't help but laugh my ass off at me. Let's see here. I suggest a better camera. Taints does look good. I got a really nice camera here. It just
It's
does
just lighting.
What's that? It's the lighting. Maybe I got to work on that, I guess. But I also wanted it to be kind of dark in here. I wanted that vibe, just because it's a
Or you
late
just
night
turn
show.
it down. Just turn it down, or
Yeah, it's what. Let me see what happens when I do. Oh,
But when
that's not good.
if you light yourself like from underneath and the top, then it gives you that like YouTube influencer vibe.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that person.
You don't want that, Terry. I can see you.
This is not a goal of mine. That's what's funny about this show idea. Everyone's going, "Are you doing this are you leaving the Lexington?" No, I'm not leaving the Lexington show. Are you doing this to make money? No, I'm doing this because for the longest time, I have not felt like I've been in control of my own destiny or as creative as I want to be. And this is an outlet for that. Now I'm wide open for whatever it turns into, but my whole deal about it is not that reason. So, so there you go.
Well, I'm sure everybody's excited to go along with it. It's next week, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, starting at 9:00 East Coast time. Tuesday and Thursday will be the first two shows. Then, scramble and see what else, we have going on. So, but
Nice.
Thanks for all your help on this, Tate. I really do appreciate you being around and testing equipment and everything else. And thanks to Sasan for coming on again and all that. That was really cool to see that aspect works. Thank you very much, Brandon. Appreciate that. Let's see here. This is awesome. My night now, everything is going good, man. Let's see here. Gotta wear glasses, but do. My night coming on. Let's see here. Let's go with that. See you next Tuesday, Thursday. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a good time. Thank you, Keith. Looking forward to it. Subscribe to all of the things. And this is another thing that I need to work on as well. Is you have to have a certain amount. What's that?
Kind of like an outro.
No, I just no, that's fine. I have a little audio bed that I'm going to play, but I have a, I forget what I was even going to say.
Like a monologue, like an exit monologue.
No. I've got a little card of just who I want to thank, and it'll be music, but I want to do it live.
Yeah.
you know, and just mess around and thank people and all that kind of crap. So, but thanks to everybody who's going to be there. And oh, that's what I was saying. We want, I'm going to very, very shortly have its own Facebook page, or excuse me, YouTube page for this show. But I can't stream live on it until you get a certain amount of people on your YouTube page. So I'll be begging people to subscribe to the YouTube page, which is not set up yet. I'll be begging people to subscribe to that so everything could be in one place for everybody. And you don't have to shuffle through all my bullshit that I have and everything else for this show. So there's that. And there you go. Everyone's going to be there. Looking forward to it, guys. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let's answer this question. This last one. Oh, that's right. How do I copy and paste the link on? I don't know. I don't know how to. Here you go. Make an intro.
Oh, I'd love to.
Hey,
Wombats.
if you come up with something, I'm wide open.
Okay, I'll have stuff to pitch you.
I am wide open for it. We could even pitch it on the first show.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right, everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a safe day tomorrow. We'll be up bright and early for Lex and Terry. We'll join you then. And everybody have a great weekend after that. And please mark it down. Tuesday, 9:00. Going to be streaming live and doing this whole thing live. First guest, Psychic Kami, a little bit called Show and Tell, and some great funny questions to be answered. And there you go. You guys have a great day. Tate, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Have a good night, D-Man.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.